Hello Pisces, welcome back you guys to Pisces Network. Okay, we are going to get into this reading for you guys to see what the messages are. So be sure to subscribe if you're new. Like the video, you guys. It's a great help to the channel and I really appreciate it. And if you guys would like any information, it's going to be in the description box below. The membership link is below. We just did our weekly reading, okay? Also, if you would like to donate or contribute to the channel, that PayPal or Zelle information is below. Merch is also listed. Y'all get ready because it's about to get cold outside, okay? And I feel like this winter is going to be cold. So you can get prepped for that with your Pisces merch. And if you want to book a personal reading, that information is below as well. So let's see what the messages are for you, Pisces. Ooh, let's see. Guardian angels, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God for Pisces. What are the messages at this time? Just take note of this. I don't know if it's relevant, but the stubborn card. Where did it go after I just shuffled? Why did I do that? So some of you may be thinking, why did I do that? Or why didn't I do this sooner? What are the messages for Pisces spirit at this time? What is it that they need to know and be aware of? We have Christmas. Okay. So there's something significant about the Christmas holiday, or there's something significant about December. Maybe somebody's birthday's in December, or December is going to be a significant time for you. Okay. I feel like you could be, the projections card was at the bottom. So you could be projecting into the future. You could be seeing signs and synchronicities or confirmations about where your life is going to go within the next few months, okay? We have self-reflection. Take a moment to reflect. This card has been coming out. Like, it keeps coming out, okay? Sexual fantasy. Someone is having sexual fantasies about you. Show more gratitude, okay? Some of you could be looking in the mirror and just be really glad about who you are. You're taking a moment to reflect on how attractive you are. Masculine, feminine, whatever. I think you're very thankful for what God has given you in terms of your physicality. Also in terms of your personality. Okay. There could also be a need for you to see more of your value when it comes to that aspect of your life, your physicality or your personality. Spirit wants you to know how valuable you are. Okay, what else for Pisces? Romantic thoughts, tarot reading, and gratitude again. Someone has gotten a reading done. Romantic thoughts. Interesting. So someone is definitely having romantic thoughts about you. Someone is having some type of romantic thoughts, sexual fantasies, or you're just very attractive to people, Pisces. We have the termination card. You may be getting letting go from a job, and new line of study, researching occult things. Okay. So let me move this light real quick. Y'all be sure to hit the like button, you guys, okay? My apologies. There's something that you heard or saw in a tarot reading, either that you received from someone else or that you got done for yourself. And it's giving you, I guess, this renewed sense of, it feels like it's giving you this renewed sense of confidence or this renewed sense of understanding about who you are. It's helping you to show more gratitude for your situation, for your circumstances, because it could always be worse. Like, I feel this feeling of you knowing that you're really blessed to be in whatever situation that you're in. You're blessed to have the things that you have. You're blessed to be who you are. Because I feel like you are starting to see, maybe through your esoteric studies or through the research of spirituality that you've been doing, that your life could be a lot worse, or people are a lot more worse off than you, and that you have to be grateful for what it is that you have, okay? We're going to see what this is about. Someone could be getting fired or letting go from a job. I hope that's not the case for you. Okay? If you are in a situation where you're having a change of employment or something is going on with your employment, I think that by December, by Christmas time, you're going to be able to look back and reflect on everything that you've been through and understand why you had to go through what you had to go through. There is someone who's thinking of you romantically. There's someone who's very attracted to you, or your energy is very attractive right now. Okay, Pisces? You're finding out possibly also through tarot readings that you have a lot of suitors, or you have a lot of people that are interested in you romantically. Okay, and there's this new line of study. So maybe you're trying to figure out how to use your assets to your benefit when it comes to maybe networking or job interviews, things like that. I feel like Spirit wants you to appreciate what you've learned from spirituality, from tarot, from occult things or esoteric things, because it's given you an advantage. I feel like you guys have an advantage. You have an advantage over others because you're in tune and tapped in to the spiritual world. Whenever you're in a tough situation, or when things end in your life, or you go through something like a termination or some type of ending of a cycle, you're able to see clearly around it because you've gained this knowledge. Okay? What is the message? What does Pisces need to know about this? What is this about, Spirit? What does Pisces need to know? Okay. So the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. There could be a time-sensitive situation that's making you a little nervous. You could also be in a situation where you can't see the forest beyond the trees. I feel like some of you feel like you can't get out of a situation, or that you're stuck in a situation. Yeah, the Two of Swords. I feel like you can't see that a solution to a problem that you have is about to be presented. You can't see it right now, or maybe you don't want to see it. You don't really know what decision to make. You don't really know how to move forward. So you're kind of stuck where you are right now. Yeah, Two of Wands. There's going to be a decision. You're going to know what decision to make in the near future. You may be deciding to hold off on something, or to wait on doing something to save your money, or just to allow things to kind of stack up. I don't think that's necessarily in a bad way, but I don't know for sure. Some of you could be deciding to hold back your emotions, hold back your feelings in a situation, and kind of just let a situation die down. I don't know if this is with a person or just in general, but it kind of feels like you're holding back your time, you're holding back your resources, you're withholding yourself emotionally and physically, financially from someone or from something. You could be deciding to not talk to someone, or if someone is not really interested in you, or they're not putting a lot of effort towards you, you're just going to let the situation die. You don't feel like something is worth your investment. I think someone may have disappointed you here with their communication, or they disappointed you with some type of interaction that you shared with them, possibly. There's a challenge that you're facing when it comes to overcoming things that have happened in your past. And I really feel like there's something that you know you have to do that you really don't want to do, but you know you have to do it. But I feel this apprehension that you have to whatever this is. Some of you could be waiting on money. Some of you could be waiting to get paid or evaluating whether or not a situation is still worth your investment. So it's like, I don't know, maybe somebody disappointed you with their actions or with what they said to you. And you're weighing the pros and the cons of the situation. And you may feel you're not necessarily doing anything right now, but you may just feel like it's not worth your time. It's not worth your money. It's not worth your energy to keep investing in a situation. If you feel like somebody's about to ghost you or they're about to fall off the face of the earth, you're going to let them. If something falls apart, it's like you're going to let it fall apart, or you're going to let something come to an end so that you can allow time or allow space for yourself to heal. Ooh. I almost dropped the whole deck, y'all. Yeah, I just feel like you're not fighting someone, or you're not fighting something anymore. You're tired of fighting. What's the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands? Ooh, Eight of Wands reversed. Yeah, so there's definitely no communication, or you don't plan on communicating what you're about to do. I feel like there's just this stagnancy that you're experiencing in your life, and there's really no forward movement, and you're kind of getting a little nervous because you feel like time is running out. Some of you guys don't want to move or relocate. Some of you guys don't want to move forward on something. But maybe someone is convincing you. I feel like there's someone here who could be convincing you of something. I'm just going to say this. It feels like there's a situation where somebody doesn't want to communicate, or somebody doesn't want to talk, or something like that. And you may be convincing them to talk or communicate. Or it could be vice versa, where they're convincing you to talk and communicate, even though you may not want to. Somebody could be sending you a message here. This could also be somebody who texts back very slowly, or somebody who responds very slowly, or something like that. You may be deciding to just kind of cut ties with a person here because they're not giving you what you want, or you're not getting what you want from the situation. Okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus, Sagittarius, possibly. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Real quick, I want to see something. Yeah. So what led up to this? What led up to this for Pisces? The Hierophant reversed. And the Sun card. Yeah, so you identified a situation, Pisces, where there was conflict. You identified that there was conflict between you and another person in a situation, or you identified that there was some type of, I want to say some type of discrepancy or indiscretion. I don't even know if that fits, but there's something unconventional here, or different, or something that's outside of the normal realm of acceptability, like societal acceptability. There could be a lack of commitment. There could have been a difference of opinions that you had with someone here. You could be deciding just to agree to disagree and blocking communication, or taking your time responding back to a person because you found out they're not going to give you what they want or they're not reliable. I feel like you realize that someone is ignoring you, or you realized in the recent past that someone was ignoring you, like purposefully. They may have left you hanging or ghosted you or just created some type of confusion. But there's a non-conventional way that you're going about doing something here, and I feel like it's causing a lot of commotion or it's causing an uproar. And I think this is giving you some type of inspiration or motivation. There's a lot of things that you're keeping secret from people when it comes to your feelings. It's all business. You may have found out that someone was your enemy in a work environment or a work situation, and they may have done something to try to get you fired. Or it's like someone is doing something strategically to cause conflict in your life. If it's not about your job, that's what's going on. It's like you found out that someone was causing some type of burden or blockage. They were strategically trying to cause commotion, confusion, conflict, or blockage for you in your life. But you have foresight. I feel like Spirit wants you to be grateful for your connection. Spirit wants you to be grateful for your connection to the esoteric knowledge or to the spiritual realms. There's something that you had to learn about a person, or there's something you had to learn about yourself. There could also be something that you had to learn about a situation, or you're in the process of learning this now. And it's about how much value you have. It's about reflecting on what you have to offer as well. But there's definitely something that was unconventional. This could be a divorce with the Hierophant reverse. This could be a breakup, loss of a job, like from a corporation, or possibly like a lack of faith or a lack of commitment. Okay. What's the Hierophant reverse? Y'all be sure to hit the like button, guys. The King of Pentacles. What? So somebody could be financially inconsistent. Or just afraid of commitment. There could be someone here who has a lot of passion for you, but maybe they don't want to commit or be consistent with you somehow. What's the Hierophant reverse? King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Justice. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. The Ten of Cups. King of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This could be to do with a family situation or a divorce for real. Somebody just doesn't want to move on. I feel like this happened like years ago, or this was a long time coming or something like that. With the King of Cups. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. I feel that, first of all, you could have gone through a divorce or breakup with somebody who doesn't want to let you go. But I also feel that some of you could be in some type of unconventional arrangement. Maybe some of you guys are LGBTQ. Maybe some of you guys are LGBTQ plus, whatever, non-binary, whatever. But it just feels like there's like an unconventional situation. Somebody's giving you some type of justice, but it's from an unlikely source, or it's in an unconventional way. That's all I see. This could be about a divorce or a family dynamic that has separated, but I feel like somebody doesn't want you to move on. But there's someone who I feel like is coming into your life, or who's come into your life in a really uncanny way. I feel like with the Ten of Cups and the Justice card, there is someone who has something to give you. Somebody has something they want to give you with the King of Pentacles. And I feel like they're sturdy, they're reliable, but they just do things differently than other people. Or they have an unconventional relationship with somebody. I don't know what that is. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like someone wants to give you what you want. They want to give you justice. They want to give you what you're asking for. But there may be some type of issue with there may be an issue with traveling or commuting, or a message is not getting to you. You're waiting for a message or something like that, or somebody is struggling actually getting to you. There could be an issue with transportation. Something with transportation could be a problem. But I feel like somebody does want to give you what you want. But they're just unable to make this commitment somehow. So maybe somebody's unable to travel to see you. Maybe somebody's unable to bring you towards them, or they're unable to make something happen. And I feel like it could be because of some type of financial constraints, or a prior engagement or prior obligation. I don't know, but whatever it is, I just feel like you don't really care about somebody's excuses. I feel like you're disconnected emotionally just so that you can get what it is that you want. I feel like you've suppressed your emotions, or you've disconnected your emotions so you can get what you want, and you only want to focus on clarity and truth. You only want to focus on what's reality in a situation. You don't want, it's like maybe somebody is making you a bunch of promises, but they're non-committal, or they don't keep their promises. So you could be shutting down a connection with someone because they're just inconsistent. Because there's some type of issue with communication not reaching you. Maybe you're waiting for someone to respond and it takes them a long time, or you're waiting for someone to make some type of effort towards you and it's just not happening. Hold on. What's the Eight of Wands reversed? The Four of Swords. Yeah, someone's not talking. There's a lack of communication. Maybe somebody made you some type of promises, but now they're keeping you waiting. Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody is not moving. Somebody is not taking action. And you may be like, what the fuck? Or this could be you. You could be cutting off communication with someone because they're inconsistent, or they're not keeping their promises, and they're wondering where you are. Or they're wondering why you're not communicating with them. They're getting nervous. What's the Nine of Wands? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they're afraid that you've ghosted them, or you don't want to talk to them because they're waiting for you to contact them, or this could be you waiting to hear from somebody who made you a promise. I feel like a lot of you guys you're just really tired of somebody making empty promises that they can't keep, or abandoning you in your time of need. Where it's like you constantly invest, and you never get anything back in return. Really? There could be some type of financial struggle as well, some type of financial difficulty. I don't know if this is with your boss where you were waiting to get paid and they never paid you, or if this was with a spouse who was making promises, or somebody who was making promises of commitment, but they never came through. But that's kind of what it feels like. This could be your father for some of you guys. But it's like someone is leaving you hanging emotionally or energetically, like they're actually physically not coming to see you. Or they're not making an effort to communicate with you. And you're kind of left to pick up the pieces. Waiting for someone to respond or waiting for someone to hold up their end of the bargain. But I don't think they're actually doing it. I also feel like you could have someone here who feels like you've ghosted them or left them hanging because you haven't communicated with them in a while. What's the Five of Pentacles with this Nine of Wands? Ooh, Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, someone's not talking. I just feel like someone is not talking, or someone is worried because they haven't heard from you. Or you're worried because you haven't heard from someone else. But I feel like this person is just working, or you're just working, or something like that. You're working on balancing out your situation. You're trying to figure out your situation. You may be focusing on this King of Pentacles or something like that. What is this King of Pentacles? What does this person have to do with this? What is this King of Pentacles? The Ace of Cups. So I don't know, Pisces. There may be somebody who's in love with you and they see a future with you. They see this dream-like situation possibly with you. They could feel as if you are their justice, but that you're non-committal or that you're inconsistent. Maybe that's what they're worried about. This could be a person who's cheating, has a spouse at home, and you're worried about where they are. They're probably with their spouse, or they can't come because they have prior engagements. I feel like some of you had someone who made a promise to you, but they didn't keep it. And you're just deciding to handle something on your own. There's going to be an opportunity that comes in that gives you justice. I'm just going to take these out because I feel like I have to. Because I think you were waiting on someone to do the right thing, or you were waiting on someone to communicate with you, or you were waiting on someone to keep their promise. And I just feel like they're not. But I feel like because you decide to like move forward from whatever it is that this person is doing, they may have been sneaky and underhanded and only looking out for themselves in the situation. When they may have given you the impression that they had your back or they had your side, but they were only looking out for themselves. There's a better opportunity coming in, or there's another way that the situation is going to be resolved that's actually more balanced and in your favor, okay? If this is your father, if this is your boss, if this is your husband, ex-husband, wife, ex-wife, whatever. But I feel like this is a masculine energy who made you some type of promise. They had like some type of big dreams, or they were trying to get you to project into the future to get your hopes up about something. And I feel like they fell through, or they just didn't keep their promise. But there's something better coming in for you. Okay? What does Pisces need to know about the near future? What does Pisces need to know? Y'all be sure to like the video. Thank you guys for being here. Someone is really attached to the past. That's probably why they left you hanging, or I don't know, they're stuck in the past or something like that. There's some type of health. I was about to say health. It's not healthy. There's some type of unhealthy situation that someone doesn't see as unhealthy. What can Pisces expect in the near future with this situation? So a message is going to come in. Or you're going to get a confirmation from Spirit about what's going on. Okay? But see, I feel like at that point, you're not going to want to work with this person. Somebody I feel like could be putting you on the back burner. Or somebody could reach out to you after they kind of betray you in a situation and expect for you to still, you know, be there for them or be available to them or something like that. But they didn't hold their end of the bargain or something. What is this Page of Wands for what Pisces can expect? Ten of Wands. Ace of Cups again. What the fuck is this Ace of Cups? Somebody could be promising that they love you or saying, oh, I love you so much. I've got your back. Don't worry. Things like that. But they're not actually coming through or nothing. They're not going to, whatever they're promising you, it's not going to come through. It's like they're making all these big promises about how they're going to help you or fix a situation. But when this person finally messages you or reaches out to you or whatever, they're going to be blocked. Because I feel like you're not going to invest any more energy because you already feel like the energy that you invested was not reciprocated. Yeah, and I feel like you're sneaking off from this person. Or you found out that they were a liar, cheater, whatever. That they weren't genuine about whatever they're doing. Okay? What's this Ace of Cups over here? Ooh. Ooh, bitch. And the deck was not reversed. The Lovers. There are a lot of emotions attached in this situation. You're angry about the time. You're angry that it took someone so long to say whatever they have to say. And now it's like you're done. You already came up with another idea or you already had another opportunity come up. Yeah, so I feel like there's something here. I don't know if this is a boss who fired you because of some bullshit. Or somebody who didn't pay you for your work. Or just somebody who didn't communicate with you. They may have ghosted you. They didn't value your time or something like that. But the Queen of Wands reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed is not good. Somebody is worried that it's been too long. Somebody is worried that you're going to be angry at them because it's been too long since they've contacted you. You're going to have a very short temper with this person. They may try to apologize or they may try to convince you of their motives, but I just don't think you believe them because they just fell through. They just made a bunch of empty promises. This could be somebody who was promising that they were going to divorce their spouse and you just been waiting. You haven't heard anything from them. This could be somebody who said they were going to help you with finances or help you out to get a job. Why is the Queen of Wands and Temperance reversed? Ten of Wands. Okay, so what is Ten of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, you're stressed out. So if it's like if you go off on somebody, it's because you're fucking stressed out. And you're looking out for yourself. You have to take care of yourself. And I just feel like someone is... It could be a Sagittarius, for sure. Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strong Libra with the Justice card. Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Libra. Yeah, I said that. You could just be feeling very emotional because you feel like things aren't coming together. You may want to say something or argue with someone, but I just don't think like that would be the best option. What's the Ten of Wands over here? Three of Swords. Yeah, there's something that's very stressful, that's very disappointing to you. And I feel like you stepped out on a limb. That's crazy. You stepped out on a limb. You stepped out on a limb where you took a chance. What's this Three of Swords with the Ten of Wands? The King of Cups. Yeah. It's just something that's just so much emotional pressure. The Moon. Yeah. Somebody's got a lot of deep emotions. Or they have a huge fear of reaching out to you. Because I don't know, maybe they expect for you to already be in a commitment or in a connection. So this could have been somebody from your past. I don't know. Maybe somebody offered you a job and let me just say, this was coming up in the readings before. Somebody may have offered you a job or approached you romantically. I don't care what this is, but it's like somebody made some type of promises to you in the past. They didn't follow through. They left you hanging. And I think now they may need you, or now they may be wanting to reach out to you, and they're afraid of the response that they're going to get. Because they know that you have a short temper, or they know that they deserve to get cussed the fuck out. What's this Page of Wands? Yeah, it's like they don't know how to read the situation or whether or not they should reach out. So they're holding themselves back from coming forward because they feel like a situation is over. Maybe they feel like you don't want them anymore, or that you're not going to want them when they finally come forward. But I feel like you're going to make a discovery about someone, or you're going to make a discovery about this situation. Something that was confusing you is about to be confirmed in the near future about this situation or this person. And you need to be prepared because you may be a little confused about what to do, and your emotions may be a burden. Your emotions may be it's like very heavy emotions. Somebody may have cut you very deeply because they either didn't communicate their situation in full, or because they left you hanging, or they made some type of empty promises. That's what I feel. I feel like you're also going to have more options in the near future. What's the Seven of Cups with the Page of Wands? Thank you. Ten of Cups. Wow. Yeah, there's some type of illusions. But I feel like you're going to see clearly through it in order to make a decision. Death card and the Hermit. Yeah. This is a lesson for you to learn how to transition through bullshit. That's just what I feel. This is a message for you to learn how to transition through bullshit. What is the most important thing that Pisces needs to know from this reading or at this time? What are the most important things that Pisces needs to know at this time from this reading? All right. More than friends. Interesting. 66. And I'm here to stay. So somebody wants some type of commitment. Wherever you're confused in a situation, there's going to be clarity in the near future. Okay. So let's look at these. 3 months. Interesting. So 3 months is a time frame. Be real with yourself. Okay. Before you know it, something is going to be handled or checked off or dealt with. We have 1 year. And then we have sit the fuck down. I don't know. You're going to have clarity about something in 3 months. You need to be real with yourself about your situation and what you want, what you need, what the situation is. Really, Snowflake? Do you have to mess with the box while I'm filming? Stinky girl. Yeah. But you gotta be honest with yourself. You can't lie to yourself here. Maybe you were lying to yourself, or you were keeping up, you were allowing yourself to fall victim to an illusion. But before you know it, you're going to be over a situation, or a situation will be emotionally resolved. You just got to maybe sit down for a minute and chill. Okay? I don't know what this is about, but it says more than friends and I'm here to stay. Let's see. snowflake. Jesus, y'all. Y'all be sure to hit the like button, you guys. What is the overall advice for Pisces? Swim away, yeah. Ooh, and there's plenty of fish in the sea. I feel like you're going to find in the near future that you have a lot of people that want to reach out to you. A lot of people want to make you happy. You have a lot of options for happiness and joy. But you may just see love or relationships as a burden right now because of so much disappointment that you've been facing with people. But this is not your only person. This is not your only option. You have plenty of options. And it's time for you to just go out on your own and realize that when God closes one door, another door opens, or a window or a crack that you can crawl through, and just chill out. Because I feel like you were meant to be separated from this person because they didn't mean you the highest good. But just know that whatever burdens that you're going through, whatever emotional strain that you feel right now, you're going to see clearly through it. Because you're either going to see clearly... Girl, ma'am, calm down. You're either going to see clearly who this person is, or you're going to see clearly that they're not your only option, okay? Or this is not your only option. But I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, you guys. If you would like to donate or contribute to the channel in any way, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below. If you want to book a personal, get merch, or join the membership for exclusive content, those links are below. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. And remember, Pisces, this is our circle, booze. Bye.